Do you ever watch something on your streaming service of choice and you find that the dialogue is just a bit too quiet? So what do? You turn the volume up, right? Well, the problem is when you turn the volume up, everything gets turned up. The music, the crowd noise, the explosions, so now everything's louder, but the dialogue is still difficult to follow. So the issue isn't with the volume of the dialogue, it's with the clarity of the dialogue. And this is especially hard for those who are hearing impaired or of an age where some degree of hearing loss affects your ability to enjoy your favourite content. A soundbar or a good pair of headphones may help you a little bit, but they haven't been specifically designed to deal with that problem. A soundbar is still far away, sat under your TV, and a pair of headphones doesn't let you share that experience of watching something with other people in the room. And it doesn't necessarily deal with the clarity issues unless they've been specifically designed to do so. But we've got something for you today which may just be the answer to your problem. This is the Geemarc Sonarya. It's a wireless rechargeable speaker that you don't have to keep under the TV because it just sits next to you, like on a side table or next to you on the sofa. But how does it work? Well, it has an AI active noise reduction mode, which means it can reduce certain frequencies and let you hear things clearer. So say if you're watching a football match and the cheering from the crowd is drowning out the commentators, then the AI noise cancellation will reduce the sound of those unwanted frequencies, which means the commentary will now be much easier to follow. Same thing with an action movie. When you've got all those bullets whizzing around and the explosions going off, it'll make it easier to hear the dialogue. Whilst the noise cancellation feature takes care of those unwanted sounds by reducing them, the Sonarya speaker also has 3 levels of voice enhancement, which will actually boost the sound and clarity of the frequencies that most people will find difficult to hear. Each level of vocal enhancement provides different levels of clarity, so you can just find which works best for you.
Thanks to the active AI noise reduction, you get to hear your TV's audio come through in brilliant clarity. For your listening preferences, there's a choice of 3 different voice modes. Thanks to the active AI noise reduction, you get to hear your TV's audio come through in brilliant clarity. Thanks to the active AI noise reduction, you get to hear your TV's audio come through in brilliant clarity. Thanks to the active AI noise reduction, you get to hear your TV's audio come through in brilliant clarity. Thanks to the active AI noise reduction, you get to hear your TV's audio come through in brilliant clarity.
It works via this neat little transmitter which plugs into your TV either by optical or 3.5mm headphone jack, which then sends the audio to the companion speaker, which you can even control the volume of via this big friendly volume dial. So you get up to 50 meters of uninterrupted signal that can cater to pretty much any living space. The transmitter's also a charging dock which you can hook up with a simple USB-C, and then once it's charged, the main unit will give you up to 16 hours of listening. That's more than enough for a full day of TV watching. When you're done, you just pop it back on the charging dock before bed and it'll be ready for you the next day. Saying all of that, if you did want to use the speaker without disturbing other people in the room, it still has a headphone output. So you can experience all the same AI noise reduction and vocal processing through a good pair of headphones. We think that the Sonarya is a great solution to a problem that isn't commonly talked about, all wrapped up in a compact, stylish little package. If you want to try out the Geemarc Sonarya, then why not organise a demo with your local Richer Sounds today? If you need to know where your local store is, hit the link, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for joining me for this one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.